Road coverage is a key importance to today's development, okay? And also, it also helps to increase goods and services to different points of places. While Cape Town, South Africa is up to something. See this. All right, so recently, African Fact Zone shared this saying that Cape Town is building South Africa's first freestanding elevated traffic circle at Lansdowne intersection to improve traffic flow. Alright, so this is the improvement that Cape Town, South Africa, one of the beautiful cities in South Africa, is actually up to, okay? Well, mind you, one will say that South Africa or Cape Town have numerous of these kind of things, but mind you, don't forget that this is called freestanding elevated, not just freestanding, it's elevated one, okay? So actually saying that you guys should know the difference between them, okay? But this comment though, say this, this person says, Africa is lucky to have South Africa. Again, this one also says, can't wait to visit SA again. Very nice country. Okay, so these are some comments from different Africans saying that really Cape Town is up to this good. And as I said, this is free elevated freestanding. Cape Town have numerous of these freestanding, but this one is elevated one, okay? No need to twist us here, all right? But some African people are saying how much, please, they are seeing the progress of South Africa, and hopefully they can visit South Africa. My South Africans, will you guys accept these kind of people, or you guys want it? Anyways, it's up to you guys to decide. Let's continue. All right, so you guys have now noticed or known what Cape Town, South Africa is up to, but there's this fascinating thing about South Africa concerning their roads and road coverage that is so wide compared to other African countries. So I want us to check this, see this. So Afri Stats and Post dropped this. It says top African countries by total roadway coverage in kilometers. That is in 2024. Okay, so this list was dropped in 2024. We are going to talk about Africa's largest road coverage in kilometers. Okay, and you see this globally. South Africa is ranked 11th. Yeah. So the whole wide world, about 200 countries in the world, South Africa is ranked 11th, a country with the most road coverage in the world. It's 11th. And now in Africa, it says South Africa is number 1 with 750,000 kilometers of road coverage, okay? Number 2 is Nigeria, the Western African country. It says Nigeria have 175,000 kilometers. Now, have you seen something here? See the gap. South Africa have made or have covered a kilometers of road of about 750,000 kilometers, and the second place, Nigeria, have covered 175,000 kilometers. That is way so huge. That is so huge. So the third place is Kenya. Kenya have about 161,450 kilometers. The fourth place on the list is DRC, that is the Democratic Republic of Congo. It says they have 152,730 kilometers. The fifth place is Tanzania, having 145,200 kilometers. The sixth on the list is Mali. Mali have 139,100 kilometers. Number 7 is Ethiopia, having 120,170 kilometers. Okay. Number 8 is Algeria, having 104,000 kilometers. Number 9 is Zimbabwe with 97,260 kilometers. Then lastly on the list is South Sudan. South Sudan have 90,200 kilometers. Okay, so these are Africa's largest road coverage in kilometers by the countries, okay? And as I said, South Africa is ranked 11th on the global ranking and also number 1 in Africa with a road coverage in kilometers of about 750,000 kilometers, which Nigeria, being at the second place, having about 175 kilometers. That is insane, bro. Imagine driving on those roads of SA. SA have a lot of road coverage with lorries that are covered in kilometers. That I'm actually imagine how it is to drive in SA. It seems like almost all their roads are done. Okay, and if you check about the distance between them and the second place to even the last place, should actually tell you how far SA have improved when it concerning their road network. Alright, so now you can actually see that Africa is actually growing, and how proud I am to be witnessing this. Hopefully other African countries can portray this, that we can all work together to improve our road network, because some roads are really bad, so bad. I mean, some part of Africa having one of the worst road you can ever think of, but SA are actually improving. Hopefully other African people or parties all African nations can also partake in this kind of things, and let's have one common African rules that actually can help sustain life and save property too, because people are actually dying on our roads and it all needs to be fixed. Okay, so shout out to SA for being ahead of this one. Okay, hopefully other people can join. Okay, so to some interesting comments, this one came in and says what a waste budget. This intersection does not look congested. Cape Town City must stop wasting state resources and focus on tourism as mandated. Okay, so this one is saying that, yo, wait a minute. The freestanding elevated that Cape Town wants to build is a waste of budget, because he believed that the place, based on the picture here, it was shown, it does not look congested to him. But some people came commenting under the post and saying that you might not be living in Cape Town, but the time that they took the picture might actually determine what you're talking about. But in the early mornings and the late evenings or late afternoons, that road is really one of the heavy traffics in Cape Town. So they actually have a point by doing that. So one claim was actually false here. That was how some Cape Town people, residents, actually explained to this guy here. Well, this one also says, love that it is designed specifically for the My City bus services. Public transportation that actually works is a total game changer. Okay, so this one is saying that they have actually designed it for My City bus services. That is government buses that works in SA, that is very good. It says that they actually find it difficult to move around in Cape Town and some cities in South Africa, based on how the taxi drivers are actually always everywhere in the road in SA. So he's saying that it's good that they have actually dedicated some portion of the road for My City bus to actually work there. Okay, that is impressive for him. This one also says that is great step. Every country should learn from this. As I said, it's actually cool that Africa roads can be built. Okay, and we hopefully other African people can join SA to improve our road network. Okay. I was here to share with you some good things about Cape Town, South Africa, and also let the world and Africa also knows that SA have one of the best roads in Africa, and they have also the largest road coverage in Africa to 75,000 kilometers, and also they are the 11th on the list when it concerns the world's road coverage in kilometers. Okay, so South Africa is actually whoever they think they are. But without SA, hopefully you enjoy this section of African news, and you can stay tuned for more. Subscribe to this channel. Let's have some African time. See you guys around, though.